softly in the moonlight, glowing softly in the moonlight, glowing softly in the moonlight. It speaks of stories old and true. 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 Of land beyond, of skies so blue. Of land beyond, of skies so blue. Step closer, child, and you will see. Step closer. The river's magic, wild and free. The river's magic, wild and free.
One cold winter evening, a mysterious river appeared in the middle of a small village. No one knew where it came from or how it had crossed the high hills that surrounded them. Its water shimmered with a strange glow, and it seemed to whisper stories to those who listened closely. The villagers, curious and cautious, gathered around the river to investigate. They noticed that the water didn't freeze despite the bitter cold. In fact, it felt warm to the touch, as though it had a life of its own. Many were afraid, thinking it was some kind of magic or curse. Others believed it could be a sign of something important, maybe even a gift from the gods. A young girl named Lily, who was known for her adventurous spirit, was not afraid. She had always been drawn to mysteries. As she stood by the river, she heard a soft voice calling her name. Surprised, she turned around, but no one was there. The voice came again, clearer this time. "Lily, come closer." Without thinking, Lily stepped toward the water. As her feet touched the river's edge, the water swirled and parted, revealing a small stone path leading into the river. It wasn't like any river path she had ever seen. It was glowing softly with light like the moon. The river spoke to Lily once again, this time with a deep, echoing voice that seemed to come from the river itself. "You have been chosen, child. Step into the river, and you will learn its secrets." Lily hesitated for only a moment before taking the first step onto the gently around her feet, warm and comforting as though it was welcoming her. With each step, the river began to tell her stories of its past. It spoke of distant lands, of times long forgotten, and of adventures that had shaped the world. As Lily walked deeper into the river, she felt her heart fill with wonder. She learned that the river had been flowing for centuries, carrying wisdom and memories from one generation to the next. The river was not just a body of water, it was a storyteller, a keeper of histories. But as Lily reached the center of the river, she encountered an old woman sitting on a rock. The woman was dressed in clothes that seemed to shimmer like the river's water, and her eyes sparkled with ancient knowledge. The woman smiled warmly at Lily. "You are the one who will carry my story forward," she said. "You will share the tales of this river with the world, so others may understand its power and magic." Lily nodded, feeling a great sense of responsibility. She knew her life would never be the same. The river had chosen her to be its storyteller, to preserve its wisdom and share it with others. From that day on, Lily traveled far and wide, sharing the river's tales with anyone who would listen. And though the mysterious river disappeared as suddenly as it had arrived, its stories lived on through her, carried on the whispers of the wind and the flow of every river that followed.
Oh, 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 the river's so deep and wide. Oh, 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 the river's so deep and wide. Whispering secrets with the tide, whispering secrets with the tide, whispering secrets with the tide, whispering secrets with the tide. As it flows, it speaks once more. As it flows, it speaks once more. Guiding hearts to distant shore, guiding hearts to distant shore, guiding hearts to distant shore, guiding hearts to distant. Shore.
If you like this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.